at the end. Man, we all wanted more. Okay, we ready? Yeah. Come on, we're fast approaching the end. Let's get the vibes up. I want whistles and cheers. Diarmaid, Connaire.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends. You all having a good time? Excellent. You know, I've never actually been on a stage before with a mic. Kind of feel a bit like Kanye West. Fingers crossed I don't sound like an absolute tit as well. But no, actually, really, I'm quite nervous being up here this evening. It doesn't fill me with a huge amount of confidence that my girlfriend down there has absolutely no faith with me being up here tonight. So much so that she's brought a black bin bag with her in case I actually shit myself. She's even cut the corners off so I can fit my little skinny legs into them. It's true. You know, you probably guessed from this exotic accent that I'm from the Irish Midlands. It's where the Irish breed all of their talent. Unfortunately for me, that talent is usually pedigree racehorses. For those of you down the back that can't actually see me, I'm not a horse. Nor do I have any horse-like features, unfortunately. So when I came here first, I had a few problems fitting in, a few minor adjustments. Had to work on a few pronunciation issues, even though we both speak the same language. First off, I had to give up on my, as Cheryl pointed out, beloved pirate-like R. There goes my favourite words, mirror, error, never to be said the same again. Now I've got to use a more subtle ah. First I felt like I was in a doctor's studio. Ah. Or even worse, you shoot me for this, one of those really annoying Allianz Insurance ads. Ah. Ah. Allianz Insurance. Yeah, sorry about that. However, there were a few more sinister miscommunications at play. Like, first I was like, what the hell's a tab? Everybody's always off down to the tab. I thought, shit, these nutters love their drugs. We also have our own faux pas you may be familiar with. In Ireland, we love the crack. The crack in Ireland is usually you're having a good laugh. Went to the comedy, let's go crack. Let's go crack. However, in Australia, quite often a good crack is when you see a council worker bending over in a nice pair of tight shorts. However, I must say my favourite, my absolute favourite, is the word rude. Oh, mate, I'm rooted. Did you get a good root, mate? Fucking high. I must say, the word rude has quite a different meaning in Ireland. There's two in particular. One, it means to search. When I was a 12-year-old boy, my mother would tell me, or scream at me, son, where's the TV remote? Just spent the last hour rooting with your dad in the living room. It's the last time I'm hiding that TV remote. Another more thrilling spectacle I witnessed recently was went into Coles with my aunt. Good-looking blonde lady. Walked up to an adolescent teen, obviously, working at the checkout and said, son, I just had a good root in the vegetable section. Is this the biggest carrot that you have? Poor kid had to take the rest of the day off. There's no blood left in his head. When I got here first, I had a job. I got dragged up to the HR office, not long into the job, and I was told, Diarmaid, we're going to have to let you go. I asked why. They're like, sexual harassment. I was like, nobody's touched me. She said, no, You've been accused. I thought, what the hell? I work on a construction site. It's full of hairy, blokey tradies. How could I sexually harass one of those guys? She goes, yeah, I thought it was a joke too. But we're going to have to let you go. I can't stand for it. You cannot ask your workmates to come for a route in the skip and then tell them it's going to be good crack. So, 13 years later, and I'm still here. I've finally committed to this country and just bought myself a nice little apartment. First, I thought it was going to be a lot of fun searching apartments, going from house to house, viewing to viewing, open house to open house. And that quickly came to a sharp stop when the estate agent slapped me in the face and told me to pull my pants up. It seems I've been watching way too much porn. But anyway, once I apologised to Ken from the estate agents, he found me a nice little apartment. It's cosy. I just moved in with my girlfriend. I say cosy, it's the nicest way to describe what I can actually afford in Sydney. The ironic thing is, where I come from, you spend that much money on an apartment or somewhere to live, it's so that you actually never have to see your girlfriend. You know, potentially you could have your wife and your girlfriend living in the same house. They wouldn't even know. But anyway, two weeks ago we're moving in. I organised a couple of movers, cheap version, not two men in a truck. They rocked up, not even shitting you, KGB removals. I'm a glass kind of half full guy, an optimist. I thought, hey, at least nobody's going to rob your stuff out of that van. It's all good. So we're moving in, and the guys are moving stuff in, and I'm walking up the stairs and not helping them, obviously, because I paid for them, getting my money's worth, because I'm a little bit cheap. And I noticed a pair of my girlfriend's underwear are falling out on the carpet. Picked them up quickly, stuck them in my pants. Sorry, pocket. And politely enough, the movers didn't notice these. So as they finished up, I thought, being the cheap guy that I am, I offered them a shot of vodka. To the response of, yeah, read it, mate. Fucking KGB, ungrateful bastards. But literally, as they're walking out of the apartment, I heard my neighbour get stuck into them. She's furious. She's giving them a right earful, and she's telling them, would you guys rob my undies off the clothesline? To which I quickly closed the bloody door. I'm thinking, fuck. My new neighbour's going to kill me. My girlfriend's going to kill me. What the hell am I going to do with these? I could burn them. I could gift wrap them. Valentine's Day is not far away. Fuck it, I'll wear them. Thank you very much.
Diarmaid, Connaire.